out to Skylark. Can maybe next time actually help him out here. There's a lot of damage being done. He's melting down. Looks like he's going to be moving forward here with that Firefly, going in aggressively, gets that Flame Break, jolting up too. But again, first blood remains unspilled.
Yeah, it's huge having this Ricky up here. Like, it's working so well as a nice defensive support. It's like something you'd expect an Ogre to do, but he's going to scale a lot better in control in the mid game.
Wiz comes back down. They're trying to focus on Madara. He's going to go try to blink to his allies, but caught up by the Torrent. Blinks back in towards that Warlock, but he's getting low and will end up falling there. Warlock is going to be going down. Now Madara is looking grim for him. Can he actually get back to his tower in time? One more hit by the Wisp will secure 2 kills down in the bottom lane. AD FINEM suddenly feeling like their lanes are not going the way they'd like.
Yeah, everything's kind of suddenly exploding. He's up top as well. Skylark's low.
Oh, he's going to be going down there. The overwhelming odds from 747 rotating up in the river. Now maybe next time running for his life here. Is there going to be vision on the side of the Dire? It looks like Lifestealer is blind.
All right, suddenly a quick 3-0 here for FDL, looking very hot. Talking about an easy rotation for 747.
Could have a rotation coming back in. We've got our Kunkka ready to go, and it looks like they might find Spartan here. Burrow Strike connects. He's now stuck in the trees. They could easily jam him up. Madara comes in, goes for the blink onto Stan King, doing a fair amount of damage there. They do end up losing their Warlock, but can they get a return kill from this? Another dagger does secure a kill for Madara.
Top lane, they're on the Bisa too.
Oh man, this is just absolute bloodshed. I've seen this a couple of times. Where
you know, the beginning of any fight is obviously going to benefit your team. Try and get rid of the Doctor as fast as you can.
Legion getting a little bit low here. 747 could be in some trouble as they fly in the Batrider as well. She does have her level 6, so going down now is really not ideal. She doesn't have a choice. She ends up burning and gives the kill to Batrider. Very nice play there. And looks like our Sand King, he's ambitious.
These dives are just going to continue. So 747, I think, really wants to try and make some sort of rotation play, perhaps before the Golem is there, because that's when these dives and these duels are going to become a little bit more difficult.
Well, Madara could be in a little bit of trouble. X marks the spot, going to be coming back in. MJW with the Burrow Strike. They're getting her low, and they bring the Wisp in as well. She's able to blink back to her ally there, Spartan, helping her out, giving away that little heal, and well, Caustic Finale will not finish her off this time. There's going to be Spartan underneath his tower. Another Burrow Strike, and it looks like they will get the kill in enemy territory. Maybe next time coming in, trying to nip at that Wisp, but he is able to tether back to his ally. So it looks like FDL are just getting their wins back, most likely to try to secure some early victory. And there they go. Moving in towards him. MJW makes the first move, goes in with the Burrow Strike, and there we go. Overwhelming odds coming back in. There's a Torrent to hold him up in the air. An easy duel victory for the Legion Commander. Batrider coming back in. Maybe next time going and gets the body blocks off. They get the Flame Break as well, so it looks like 04 will give his life for this. Still overall a net gain for FDL. That's where the blood ends.
Yep, super important to get that one. Oh, next time it's Godlike are like BFFs right now. He has saved him so many times this Ricky. Making life a lot easier for the Batrider, but yeah, Susie, he's getting the ball rolling. First duel, always going to be the hardest one. Getting it nice and early again before those supports can really help out. Ricky just not quite there in time.
Yeah, he has saved up over 1,000 gold, so it looks like it will be that Blink Dagger for the Legion Commander. How's that going to change the pace of things?
It will depend. He might, I'm not sure if he still might go Armlet, depending. But either way, I mean, either getting the positioning of the damage is crucial. Dire
wrapping around. FDL really keeping the Radiant on their toes, and AD FINEM may end up losing their Warlock again. That's really expensive here. That's his 4th death at 8 minutes in. And now they're looking for the kill on the Wisp, but won't be able to find it here. The Epicenter popped out. Madara is going to be in trouble. Oh, clean sweep there. FDL feeling really in charge of this game. They've got their Wisp momentum they need. Is this the beginning of the end for AD FINEM, or is it still way too early to call?
Well, I think it was Grant mentioned on the panel, though, you know, if you get up and ahead with that IO, you start to feel kind of invincible, right? Like, not only are you up ahead in terms of net worth, but you've just got this big buffing ball that floats around behind your team, keeps you up, can take you across the whole map, take advantage of situations, always make sure you have the extra numbers during a team fight. And it can be very difficult unless you play it kind of perfectly. Teams can get extremely punished by that.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the vision, we talked about the need for IO to have that scouting vision, and I mean, right now, Radiant warding is not ideal. Looks like they're going in. They want to focus down this PA. The Torrent going to be latching, and they're trying to hold her in place. Meanwhile, maybe next time is able to find the kill on the IO. They're looking for more. Madara will get stunned up there. Batrider, can he do anything here? Gets the lasso off, but is it going to be enough? Madara is still alive, just barely. MJW getting killed up by the Leech. Meanwhile, Ghost Ship flies out. Madara still alive, throwing out daggers. Can the rest of her team do it here? MJW trying to Burrow Strike away from safety. He's still going to be napalmed up. He's on fire. Can they catch up to him here? Timbersaw going in with that Timber Chain, throwing out the Chakram, and it will be enough to get the kill on the Sand King. AF.ThuG gets a double kill now, really getting that progress towards the Bloodstone going.
Yeah, huge. Like, so needed by the Timbersaw. You know, being pressured in that mid lane, having that duel.
Content just farming up the stack, denying a little bit of farm to FDL.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think because typically they run this this bounty hunter with the Bat Rider combo instead as Suzy pressured mid here.
They're going to get slowed down. Just goes for the TP out, the smoke cloud. Do they have enough damage? The golem drop. They want that kill, and they will get it. Yeah, definitely worthwhile, and they can get some push onto the tower with the golem as well.
Yeah, right there. I mean, that's a pretty nice example, though, having the Riki, I suppose. No stun, so the bounty hunter might be able to help with that, but no land standing. Oh, that was close. Thank you, Flame Break nerf.
Yeah, all the stuns on AD FINEM are pretty long cooldown. Damn, the damage coming out from Timbersaw. Thug looked like he was having a tough time in lane going against that Legion, but all of a sudden...
To stay alive while they work on this Bloodstone and Blink Dagger.
Yeah, speaking of Blink Daggers, FDL, they made huge strides here. Sand King now has his. He picked it up a couple of moments ago along with the Legion Commander, so a lot of mobility coming in here. Quick duel. That Riki is not getting out of there alive. Just walked into the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep, and there you go. Blink Dagger on the Sand King too, right? So he's able to be...
Just go back to pick a smarter fight.
And maybe next time, just got his finger like hovering on that key right now.
Yeah, man, the reaction time of that Riki is phenomenal, but it looks like 747 wants to keep moving forward. The Blink Burrow does connect, channeling up the Epi as well, but gets silenced! And they get off the golems as well. This is looking ferocious here. AD FINEM with a strong start. They get down the Sand King. They're looking for the Wisp as well. The duel comes back in onto the Riki. Can they actually focus the Legion down in time? She gets the duel victory, but they do get the return kill. Oh gosh, Timbersaw's balling out of control there. They get the Kunkka down as well, and they're looking to make it a clean wipe. Bisa, the lone survivor, he has his armlet on. He's looking to fight for his life. Just going in, trying to focus the Bat Rider and get something done. Does get the kill. Now he's going to be able to TP out and again. Oh! Wow. Talk about some damage. All of a sudden, Timbersaw up to 17 Bloodstone charges. That is a full wipe. AD FINEM get exactly. So can definitely continue scaling into the late game. Looks like he is going to be going in for that Desolator just to get himself a little bit of negative armor going through. We do have Madara already with that completed Deso. MJW going to be slowed up, takes a Shadow Word, but really just keeping him in check. Another dagger coming in. I don't really know if they want to fight this. Meanwhile, up top, Bat Rider does go down. Legion Commander gets another kill for herself, so some dual damage is stacking up. Meanwhile, they are able to make it a 1-for-1 trade. Kunkka tossing out a Torrent. Can they chase down the Kunkka as well? They blink in on him. 0-4, just rapidly losing his life. Ghost Ship tossed out, but it is not going to be doing anything there except a small memorial to his life.
Yeah,
he's got some armor there. He's beefing himself up top. He could have some sort of initiation as Bat Rider. He's waiting in the wing. 747 poking around. He's going to go for the duel on the Warlock, and
great
Bat
target.
Rider just bails here. You really can't do anything to help. There is going to be a relocate gank coming in. Bat Rider just going to be moving back, throwing out some napalm. Maybe next time, looking to initiate here. Gets off a nice silence. Can they focus on MJW? Hops briefly into the Sandstorm. Can they finish him off here? He's going to get himself into the trees, followed by a creep. Meanwhile, they're turning their targets onto bigger heroes. But it looks like AD FINEM taking a ton of damage from the Infest, and that's going to be a very, very dead PA. Do AD FINEM have the resources to take out the rest of the course here? Bisa looking to man up right now. Don't really know if that's something you can fight. And now Thug, he's in some serious trouble. Does not want to lose any Bloodstone charges here. And oh my! That's going to be a triple kill. Thug with no mercy. 747 taken out as well.
He got him!
Yes! You can't underestimate this Timbersaw right now. AD FINEM with a second full team wipe on FDL.
Yeah, you saw him trying to focus on MJW. They didn't even quite get him.
Scan. They do have that Infest coming in on the Sand King, but it looks like FDL, they might not be as sneaky as they think. 747 moves in, wants to get the duel off onto our little Warlock. Great target again, but the lasso coming back in. Warlock gets a chance to cast his ulti. Meanwhile, on the back lines, there is going to be a Ghost Ship, but Madara just going in and chunking everyone down. Riki picking up a double kill on the back of that. Bisa going to be focused down next. He's silenced up. He can't live through this. FDL rapidly falling behind here. The gem on the deck, just like you talked about. AD FINEM picking it up. It is just their bounty for what's going down.
Oh, nice pick from Suzy, though.
All right. Picks up that little Warlock kill, but Warlock already did exactly what he needs to. He popped out one.
I don't know if he can really afford to get into it, right? Like, he's still quite a ways away from it. You might just have to try and rely on Silver Edge and take a risk.
Yeah, it means they got to focus down even more here. FDL, it just seems like there's...
Oh, that dagger!
PA, please relax. At least give him a shot. They secure the tier 3, and AD FINEM not showing a whole lot of signs of backing off. They want to start nipping at these racks as FDL just seems like they're not keen to fight right now. They've got all their ultis. 0-4 in some serious trouble. This Kunkka picked off on the footstep of his own fountain. It is now getting ugly. Bisa moving forward, but there is going to be a lasso. The chaotic offering dropped, and FDL start to fall. They will get the Bat Rider gems on the deck. Bisa now crawling away. They're looking for more. Madara again, still with the Aegis moving forward here. Lifestealer Invest Pop coming out. They will end up popping the Aegis of the Phantom Assassin, but she's coming back in. 747 now focused down, going to get earned up by the Wisp, but both of them just vacuumed up by this Timbersaw. They can't stop him, and it looks like the GG will be called. Now this is an elimination match So FDL, unfortunately, will be going home. AD FINEM continue to move on in the lower bracket.
Wow. I like that Timbersaw pick again. It was fantastic.